Well, what do you have, Shauna?
Well, I have just 2 fun facts that I have always been curious about. So how many of you flew here today, maybe? Okay, yes, I did as well. Everyone knows that you can get, these days, decent food in airports increasingly, but no matter what, the food on the plane is still terrible, if you even get any. And so there's an article that I ran across explaining why, the science, if you will. You don't have to call me Science Shauna, but you can if you want to. Just, are you okay with that? Is that okay?
Hey, Shauna, it's cool.
Okay. I'm just going to ask Science Jesse if it's okay.
Hey, can I see your notepad? Close enough. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, Eddie's also on phone watch because I keep almost dropping my phone and he's super
It's like
nervous.
unbalanced how dangerous she is with that phone.
Something. Yeah. I threw it on the ground recently. Anyway,
here,
so
baby, you hold a phone. It's your juggle.
Okay, so why is it so terrible? Why is airplane food so terrible? 2 reasons. The first one is because it's so dry. It is 15% drier than a desert. And when it's dry, your taste buds are less sensitive. Did you know that? I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
The other reason...
Now that's something.
Because
but that's interesting, right? But I wonder if that's why other things taste better on an airplane than they do in real life.
What do you mean?
Ginger ale.
Oh.
Exactly. I don't even need to explain that, do I?
Yeah.
Like you drink ginger ale in the real world, and it's like, but it's pretty good.
It's like,
but then you drink ginger ale on the plane, and you're like, oh,
that is totally true.
Everything I've wanted.
Every time I have ginger ale, it's like, oh man, I haven't had the flu in a while. Like, that's my only association with ginger ale. It's like, I gotta replenish those electrolytes, you know?
I need like this sick bucket and a cold towel.
Yeah, I should purchase this in times other than when I'm sick. Anyway, continue.
So the second reason,
that's interesting.
I did not know this either, and I think this is fascinating. It's because of the noise level. The noise level on a plane is so high, it's sometimes up to 85 decibels, which is really, really loud, and your senses, all of them, are compromised because of the noise level. So it seems like you just are not tasting things, like things aren't very flavorful. It's because of the dryness, the lack of moisture in the air, and the volume. I didn't even know that. Now I know.
So if I put earplugs in before I ate, would it taste better?
And drench your food, I think.
Exactly.
Maybe.
It's dipping it in ginger ale.
There you go. Just pour a ginger ale over all your food and put in your earplugs.
Yeah.
Put in your Cameron-sized "Don't talk to me on the airplane"
That's
earphones.
right. Leave me alone.
Really
Let me get there.
interesting.
So this is a great slice because so many people are traveling, and you are a resident culinary expert. And if y'all don't know, Shauna's got
That's not
a number
saying
of...
a lot compared to us.
Do what?
You know, like resident culinary expert with us up here, it's like, well, yeah, I guess she is. But I think...
Well, no, she's nationally recognized, and so she's the expert of all things food, you know. Do you remember last time we were together at the Christmas party? We had the dinner and stuff, and we did the hands-on food, and we saw how bad we were compared to her when we had to make our sushi rolls. You remember that?
Yeah,
wasabi in your roll.
I don't remember how bad we were compared to her. I just remember how much wasabi we dared to put in.
Well, which, you know, I was a little embarrassed. Shauna was set another level from us, and so I thought tonight, you know, we've been practicing our sushi rolls, and we wanted to impress you. We wanted to show you how good the cast has gotten at sushi. You being the culinary expert, we thought maybe you could judge, give feedback, and maybe pick the best sushi roll. And I thought this being our 10-year anniversary, I thought this would be a great night to like make our mark in the culinary world and actually create a relevant podcast roll. Tonight we will, all 3 of the cast members will show you how good they've gotten at making sushi. There will be an assortment of ingredients that they can choose from, and they will talk us through their choices and why this should be the relevant podcast roll. You guys ready with the sushi stuff? So
you
the
know
cast
that we
can
didn't
show
know this was happening, right? Like, it's not like, oh, we knew this joke was happening. I didn't know it's happening. This isn't a joke. I don't know what's going on.
You guys have been practicing so hard. I just wanted you guys to be able to show Shauna how good you've gotten.
Here's my question.
Do you need help?
Does Shauna have to taste the roll after we make it?
Shauna and maybe an audience member will judge which roll should be the relevant podcast roll, and we'll post the recipe online, and restaurants can pick it up.
Okay, and two things I just wanted to mention. So we're actually going like just a tiny little bit of a left turn from sushi. We're going spring roll.
Okay.
So we have spring roll papers, rice papers. and you just need to wet them. And then if you'll turn the attention to the pantry, thank you very, very much. This is not just a random assortment of items. These are podcast classics.
That's right.
So if you would like to put in a Hot Pocket.
Yes. Or a Toggy bar.
Oh, hot tamales.
Or some meatballs.
Who wants a Toggy bar? Toggy bar, there you go.
Or some fake cheese, my personal favorite.
Some cheese, yeah. Okay.
There's assorted other things,
And
but
some fresh sushi fish right here. I believe it's tuna.
little wasabi.
Yeah. Some pumpkin
Just pass
spice
them
for
back.
the
There's a lot. Just save some. Pass them all the way back.
PSL life. It's coming to be fall.
Anybody want a hot tamale I've touched?
All right, so you guys, you want to take your places? If you want to take your places up here.
So here's the deal. In order to make these a little, you've got several options. You can try it several times. And you just want to get them a little bit wet to make them a little more flexible. And then you want to put a little rice in them. And then you just go crazy on the pantry.
All right.
This feels like it should not be eaten.
Do we have like a timer?
Okay.
This is what my mom used
Cameron,
to.
are you making one too?
You can't eat this, right?
Well, there's
Yeah,
four
you eat
things
that.
set up. I don't want to.
What
All
is
right.
this?
It's rice paper.
Oh, interesting.
So you wet it a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. Here, I'm
That's
gonna-
not going to be necessary because I'm going quesadilla style. A lot of people don't know about this one, Shauna. So.
What? Okay, so these are Vietnamese rice papers,
Who would
and it
ever
says
eat what I just did?
Yeah,
I
sure.
just put water on it and I'm like,
I'm going to move these vegetables over here. Let's
So
get some of
it
this.
says you want to put them in warm water for 5 seconds.
You know
so
what I like?
just-
As I'm really trying on this, and I don't need to, right? Like, I should settle down, because I'm like, really like, okay, well, what would be an appropriate amount of rice?
Yeah,
So, Hot Pockets, do we have a spoon?
Oh, some meatballs for your crock pot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to be working out later.
Do I just use okay.
I had to commandeer your
If you're a
hot dogs,
germaphobe,
wife.
this is your worst nightmare.
I wish you
They're
guys
gonna
could
put their
feel this.
hands all over
seriously,
this,
this should
and
not
I'm
be
going to
edible.
eat
Somebody
it.
feel this.
People have to try these,
Have
right?
one.
Nobody's claimed the Hot Pocket.
How do you think it'll roll up?
This rice is
Can I just
really
try
not
these?
soft.
Please. It's
Are you
delicious.
not making one?
No, I'm gonna pick the audience member to
bagels.
taste
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I'm
anybody
going, I'm
want to
going
make
real-
Mexican
Somebody
Please?
listening to Puppy.
Jesse, this is
Please?
oregano. This is like what would be meat in your world.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's sort of...
Eddie, you're going to want to take a picture of this one. You're going to
While
want
they're
this
cooking,
is
and I
a meal
use that
you're going to want
loosely.
Instagram.
I just realized that the
bar?
junky
There you
part
go.
of
I
this
feel
is
like
that we're going to have
it's
to eat.
only
Toggy
right
bar.
that I would throw candy. But I'm
Right there,
looking
turn
you
around,
in the
turn around, turn
eye.
around. Oh, sorry.
Ooh, wasabi in a tube.
Toggy bar. There you go.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
And
It's the way I cook at home.
This is a
Yeah, I
race,
am
too.
who I am.
We're purposely keeping the
I
Who
think,
needs-
the
I
lollipops
think-
Jada.
away from her.
I was going for Detroit, but I got a little
Shauna.
Sorry.
Shauna, mine is done, and you're welcome.
What? What?
It's
You've wowed me.
In the back. Oh, sorry. Ooh,
It's,
sorry about that.
Why don't you just talk me through it?
So
What do we got going on
I
here?
went with a little American spin on a quesadilla.
An American spin.
It's a hot dog, ketchup, but here's, you're going to put this in your next book. There's mustard on that, guys.
And you want me to? Do I taste it? Is that what
Well, I'm
happens
gonna get
now?
a knife. We gotta cut into that one.
No.
Oh, that'll help.
Cameron, the course requires it not be cut. That's part of the rules of my new meal.
It's,
I need a
I
knife.
need a knife.
Don't worry. Where did I get the carrot? I got it from the big
I
boxes
also
of
want
food
to
behind us.
I also want to point something else out for Joy
Oh,
and Eddie.
Jada has it.
Theirs takes far too much effort. Like a meal should take a maximum 90 seconds
You
to prepare.
cook with love. And love
Maximum
takes
90
time to
seconds.
grow.
And that includes microwave time.
All right, I'm almost ready.
Joy's actually looks like Portland.
Hey,
That's
if anybody
good.
doesn't
That
want to
would be
get
very
cancer, mine is
popular.
vegan. So I don't know if you guys are down
any
with
salt and
not
pepper?
Are you
having
doing
cancer.
raw vegetables in yours?
I'll be nicer this time.
A lot of
I
people eat
promise.
raw vegetables,
And-
like most animals and a lot of humans that don't have cancer. So
See, look how much effort that takes.
I think mine is actually. I'll do another wrap just to make it perfect.
Oh, shnikes. Oh, man.
All right, Jeremiah,
Wait.
get your finger on the.
Oh, I see. This rolls
Joy, if you
it.
could just get more of your fingers in there, that'll.
I actually
You're
have
gonna
learned.
love
I actually
this,
have learned a lot.
Okay.
This is interesting.
I think
We
I
don't have
washed
any
my hands
knives,
after
but
I
we
went
have
to the
scissors.
bathroom.
If you want to cut into it with scissors, so they
See,
can.
I.
Okay, I need an audience member to judge with Shauna. Can you turn the lights up for a little bit? I need an audience
One of
member.
your
All right, right
hairs?
there, right on the end.
God Almighty,
Come
this
on.
is disgusting. All right, so mine has cashews and wasabi in it and rice. Is that so good? Yeah. Is that really good?
Well, I haven't tasted it yet, so
and carrots
I don't know.
that I bit myself. So I feel like we're really good.
Mine is, like I said, the American quesadilla with the side of meatballs.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's okay. What do I?
How does she eat it?
I don't want her to eat mine.
I'm gonna be.
We got scissors right there if you want to cut off a little piece for her.
No, wait. Where are those?
That's what the wet wipes are for.
Oh.
I think, yeah. I mean, this is really the great thing about this is you just eat it however you want. You know, I mean, there's no rational way that it shouldn't be eaten. So I think it's really up to you to figure out how this should be eaten. I mean, I invented it. I don't.
Yeah. Take a bite. You both will have a bite.
If you take a bite.
If I take a bite, you'll. Okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
At the same, like Lady in the Tramp style.
Here, I'll hold the mic.
Yeah. I'll meet you in the middle of this dozen hot dogs.
Patsy's back down my row. This is the vegan section, so vegan tonight.
What do you think?
That's the best thing I've ever eaten.
There you go. Ah, not bad.
Savor it.
Savor it.
Is anyone hungry?
I don't think
Is
that's
anyone
food.
hungry? Okay, let's see. Now we got that one. That's the All-American
you might-
Relevant Podcast sushi roll.
Do you not want to do this? We can volunteer. We can get a tribute for you. Someone will volunteer. Who will volunteer as tribute for her so she does not have to eat? Because hers is disgusting.
No one's going to do that.
It's
now.
like an
I've been
awful.
giving hers a massage for
All right,
a long
all right,
time.
So this is how the skin's
Tell us
supposed
about
to
it.
be. Yeah, I will say.
There's a large hair on it. Hold
Stickler,
on.
but
Okay,
I
I
got
That's
it.
disgusting. Here, bite on that end. There's no hair on that end. Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, so you might think from this roll that I am Italian, but I'm not. So
What would
there's
make us think that?
It's yellow.
Duh.
There's a lot of sauce.
So there were meatballs in here.
Oh, okay.
And then there was spicy nacho cheese.
Right.
And
So I
rice.
think Italian.
Yeah, all Italian things. And then if you're a health nut like me, I just put some avocado in there as well.
Of course.
And
yeah.
I think I should get extra points because I did make this is going to be a lot easier on your, the roof of your mouth. You probably just scraped it
I'm
with
still
that.
chewing this.
That-
This
that- well,
doesn't-
You won't with
this
this.
is a
I
palate
watched
cleanser.
burritos be made, Italian burritos be made a lot.
You don't have to touch it so much.
I was just trying to help.
Did you hear
You
him
want me to
say,
hold
you
it?
don't have to
I'll
touch
hold
it
it.
so much.
I would go from that end.
That was the hair end.
That-
That's the hair end. Go with the hair end.
No, get the meatball. You gotta get the meatball. You have to get the
Gotta get the
meatball. No, meatball. Oh, you got it.
Oh, she got some meatball. All right.
She's
Now
got
Shauna's
water.
turn.
Flavor wise?
Here, it's not a joke. It's real water. Go ahead.
It's vinegar.
Can we get a ginger ale? She's going to be sick. She's going to be nauseous. We need some ginger
All right, now
ale.
Shauna's turn.
Now I get,
All right.
now I get to?
Yeah, you get to.
Oh.
What did you think?
Flavor-wise, it's okay. It's the texture, actually. Shauna, I think these should have gone in water.
Yeah.
Because they're a little too
Interesting.
chewy.
All right.
You all right, Jess?
I kind of spent a lot of time in the
That hurts.
kitchen.
Oh.
You did just take the hair end. Sorry.
It's fiber. It's
I washed
fiber.
my hair
It's
a few
fine.
days ago.
Yeah.
Shauna is like a well-respected person in the
Oh, yeah.
world, and she just ate a cheese
That's right.
burrito.
You're so right.
Just a terrible cheese meatball burrito.
An
All right, final one.
Italian cheese.
I'd like to explain mine.
Yeah, please
which
do.
No jokes aside, I think this is going to be excellent, and I think you're going to be happy you finished with it. It's all vegetables, all the vegetables that I could find up here. And are you vegetarian?
No, I'm not.
Why is that? Why are you not vegan?
This is
think
not
I-
your time.
Not sure if you've seen Forks Over Knives, but it'll change your life. And
All right.
I'm
What's
just
in your
saying.
roll?
So
If she
here.
was a vegetarian, we would
Oh,
have
I
covered
see.
that over
It's
here.
funny, it's-
I
it's-
feel
She'd
like.
be dry heaving right now.
Well, funny story. The thing sticks to everything. So here's all of them, and we'll just. I hope you really like this, Yvonne. It's very spicy. Here.
Feel free to just go right in the middle, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's your best.
okay?
Middle
There's-
bite.
here's
You
water
got
again.
this.
Sorry, Yvette.
You're
So good! So good? Yes, she loves it. Sorry, here you go.
I think we have a winner.
Do what you got to do in there. You can. Sorry.
The way you're acting right now is exactly how my children act
Yeah.
when they make me toast.
They like sell it. Like,
so good. Do you love it? Do you love it? It's the best toast.
We love it so much. Enjoy it. It's vegetarian.
Are you dreaming of Italian burritos right now?
Oh, Shauna,
I can hear
what
the
did I
crunch.
do to mine? I didn't try to mess around. I tried to make a real one, and everybody's like, "This is awful."
Actually, it's good. It's the chewing thing. You can't chew it, right?
It's a slight texture
It's like sushi jerky.
It's
type.
just-
You're welcome.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it is.
it's just the general taste of it that's absolutely awful.
It's like eating like a plastic folder
Okay,
that you would put
okay,
documents in.
That was like my concept.
Yeah.
When I was like,
All right, it's time
it's like an
to
office supply
name
kind of
a winner.
taste.
Which one of these recipes is the official relevant podcast roll?
Italian.
There was a lot of wasabi in yours.
there was.
That keeps
There
giving
was
it, yeah.
a lot of heat. There was a hot take, that one.
Oh, it's the Edgy Eddie roll.
Definitely, yeah, the
Sorry.
edgy one.
Yeah, there you go. So what would your vote be?
So you got hot dogs over here, you got
Yeah.
meatballs and cheese, and then you have a nice healthy option that I think left you one more.
Yeah, there's that.
are you at,
So I'm a
bud?
Detroit girl. I got to go all American with Jesse's. I got to go high.
That's right. You made a wise
Would you
decision.
concur?
No.
It had raw hot dogs in it. It had raw hot dogs in it.
You love nacho
You don't think I
cheese.
know that? I ate that.
Right? It's really gross.
Joy was speaking my love language, all things fake cheese. I just had to. So Joy's the winner.
And my hair.
Well, I think it's a tie. I don't know if either Shauna or I or Joy or I won, but what we do know
Is that there's only one person
that Eddie
that got
lost.
0 votes. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Vet.
Okay.
Sorry about all that.
Bye, guys. Come grab it.